gonna do it like we're supposed to do it. No, nobody got no love for Smith. There ain't no peace, there ain't no justice. And it seemed like much of a muchness, but right now I really couldn't care much less. No, nobody got no love for Smith. There ain't no peace, there ain't no justice. And it seems like much of a muchness, but right now I really couldn't care much less. I'm the lost, the found, the good penny, the bad pound. Getting me down, that's the reason for me dancing. I shake my tush to the pictures in the music, immune to the decadence, I found some meaning. Places I've been in, slapping the demons, cleansing the heathens, lands into St. Stephen's. Rhyme with no reason, son of the 5th season. Soon as I'm on the case, soon as I'm leaving. Artisan outlaw, long time loony, Black George Clooney, Mooney in the midnight, 15 tablets, check my prescription. I seen the shrinks and they said that I'm too Brixton. I say I'm too Stockwell with a government health risk. See my Todger with the luminous piss. No, nobody got no love for Smith. There ain't no peace, there ain't no justice. And it seemed like much of a muchness, but right now I really couldn't care much less. No, nobody got no love for Smith. There ain't no peace, there ain't no justice. And it seems like much of a muchness, but right now I really couldn't care much less. Wayward son of a Johnson, no Charlie, no Brunson. Steady we unsung, looking to lump sum, full of gumption. Nice for your function, there ain't no assumption. True say we know son, we bring the lotion for good body, tut it with the good body motion. Literal, habitual, fling at me bling bling. This my inkling to walk with the in thing. International ghetto hoorah, big time passion, splash the hoopla. Cigars on push bikes, first class flights, first class trains. People look at me strange. They don't know my name, but they know my pain. Cause I'm the dude in the corner getting steadily caned. No, nobody got no love for Smith. There ain't no peace, there ain't no justice. And it seemed like much of a muchness, but right now I really couldn't care much less. No, nobody got no love for Smith. There ain't no peace, there ain't no justice. And it seems like much of a muchness, but right now I really couldn't care much less. As the hip-hop Holy Ghost touches my spirit, I'm spiritually uplifted. That's what the spirit did. And now I'm known and I'm prone to the feeling of having a buff pocket, but still wanna go stealing. Rap life, you should have taught me better from the very first day when I very first met ya. I seen the trends, the fads and the phases, a whole host of points of views brought to the stages. The sound of P made me feel more conscious. Tuned up my mind to the system design, but those were the days, the era of yester. Now our whole scene's progressed to pimps and OGs. Now I'm the fogey, kicking the bogey, with nothing in between and no place for me. Less I take to the trends and spit the cliches. Cyber, pimp or nail man, UVA, defender of the soul, fighting soul decay. Cause nobody got no love for Smith. There ain't no peace, there ain't no justice. And it seemed like much of a muchness, but right now I really couldn't care much less. No, nobody got no love for Smith. There ain't no peace, there ain't no justice. And it seems like much of a muchness, but right now I really couldn't care much less. sleep. Things are getting overly deep, I can't get no sleep. Things are getting overly deep, I can't get no sleep. Things are getting overly deep. I don't do mind games, I'm frame by frame. I'm 18 bits, I'm 48 hertz. My favorite tied to my dicky dirts. My flirt tactics are so down sublime. My long john grease and slippery slime. My prime cut, move the butt, twist your nut. From you don't know, ish then keep your mouth shut. I'm hot 1, hot 2, hot 3 and hot 4. A terrible phase of spending money with hoes. Our pastor say we shouldn't do that shit. So we sit down, reflect on all the sins we commit. How many Hail Marys cut down on the dairy? Away with the theories, how much do my fear be? 2 travel cars, my life's so hard. I don't know my inch from my foot to my yard. Dodge my bodyguard, make you part of me, pa. Things are getting overly deep, I can't get no sleep. Things are getting overly deep, I can't get no sleep. Things are getting overly deep, I can't get no sleep. Things are getting overly deep. My sanity's back on the line again. Last year, I said I wouldn't rhyme again, but now back for punishment, time again. If I should lose my good mind again, tell my management not to waste good money. Send him in your way to the farms and the funny. Them places only make me worse, they full up crooked doctors and kinky nurses that poke you in the arse and make you slung. Put your tape measure down, that practice is wrong. They thought I didn't know what was going on, but I knew the crew and all the drugs were strong. Chloroform or oxidize or what? Tell me doctor why I got purple snot. I'm feeling happy when I know I'm sad, and now they wanna certify me mad. Things are getting overly deep, I can't get no sleep. Things are getting overly deep, I can't get no sleep. Things are getting overly deep, I can't get no sleep. Things are getting overly deep. They said, Mr. Smith, please calm down. We're not here to hurt you. You're feeling a little bit paranoid. Your brain is overheating. You're overworked, you're underpaid, and your body's taking a beating. And I said, you're not seeing things like how I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things that I don't wanna see. I seen the devil sit right before me, fire in his eyes as he spoke to me. I blinked and I pinched myself. I screamed for Jesus, but it was no use. I had to face my painful truth. Voodoo in the hills and I'm running from ghosties. Lighting up the candles as the spooks approach me. Voodoo in the hills and I'm running from ghosties. Things are getting overly deep,